Tuesday night stream. How's everyone doing today? Starting off here with a Sierra. Managed to find one. I've been looking for one of these all day. See some people in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys are ready for the Magnemite Spotlight Hour today. It's going to be awesome. I see Busy in the chat. Kristen, how you doing? Garlic, Sobek, Adam. What's going on, everyone? I think it should be live now. We're starting off with a Sierra. I've been trying to hunt Sierra down. Shockwave, how you doing? I'm going to start off with the Sierra, see if we can get the green fish. Summer, how you doing? Jut, what's up? Memes, yeah, we just started. Just started 1 minute ago. I was going to start on a wild Pokemon like I usually do, but there's Sierra here. I'm like, we'll take it down. Why not? How you doing, Sobek? How was your Spotlight Hour? Did you get anything good? Kneepex, Angel. Memes, I'm not doing battles today, but I appreciate you though. Just gonna be doing some raids and shiny hunting. We're gonna be doing the Magnemite Spotlight Hour as well. Pretty excited for that. Speaking of Magnemite, we got his father here putting in some work. And hopefully we can get the green fish. I've taken down quite a few Sierra. No luck yet. So hopefully this is the green fish. What's going on, Adam? What's up, buddy? Angel says I was watching Netflix. They don't have Pokemon Go on Netflix. Not yet, anyways. I think this is the last shield for Sierra. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything good in Spotlight Hour. Didn't have too many spawns in my area. Oh, I got you. Yeah, hopefully we can pick up the shiny today. I am just kind of hunting just for general candy and everything as well. I do like me Magneton a lot, and I would like to get a better one for Great League. This is obviously the one that I have maxed out for Master League, but would like to get a better one for Great League and potentially Ultra League. No, Legendary. That was a community day. So this is just for 1 hour, this event tonight. And yeah, it'll just be Magnemites, but they're not boosted odds. Let's see if we have the green fish here. Not a green fish. 194 is bad too. At least we tried. Did that even catch? It did catch. All right. Moving on. There is a Xerneas up here. So we do like that. I'm going to head that way. And I'm getting pretty close. I tried to wait, not clock any distance. We're getting pretty close to hatching the 12-12Ks. So that should be a dandy. I'm pretty excited for that. After we pop the 12-12Ks, I'm going to get some of the new the 7-kilometer eggs. There is a new egg pool for this event. I'm not sure if anything is boosted, but we'll find out. After I hatch these, we will grab some of the new eggs. Mateo Maxis, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? You hear anything about, so the Gen 8 starters will be added for next season. That should be awesome. Looking forward to that. Dynamax Raids, too, will be pretty cool. Got Mareep. Not sure how they're going to work yet. I'm not sure if they're going to take over regular gyms, kind of like how Megas do, or if they're going to be a separate point of interest. So we'll have to see. Catch a few wild spawns on the way over to the raid. Got a Tyrant here again. Been running into a lot of these guys, which I do like to see. What about Lickitung? Not a shiny. Inkay. Also not shiny. Let's check what we get. A Diglett. Was hardly worth it. Should I best buddy my shiny Heatran or my shiny Xerneas? I would go for Xerneas, but it's up to you. Whichever Pokemon you like better. Speaking of buddies, let's get a Poffin on our Galarian Moltres here. He's looking awfully hungry. Eruptor, how you doing? How's your day going? Frankie, you have an apology to make to Garlic, or we can't have you here. I won't repeat what you said, but you said some very nasty things on Discord, so you can make a apology, or you're gone. Yeah, can you show me the Pokemon that Spotlight Hour tonight? Yeah, it's Magnemite. So, this guy right here, but not in shadow form. I'm doing good. If anyone wants to hop in to the Xerneas with me, let me know. I'm going to start off with the Xern. Someone's in here now, but I think we'll set up a private lobby so I can get some people in here. All right. We got Mattio Max here. If anyone else wants to jump in, let me know. Confused, what is it? So Community Day, like I said, it's boosted odds. It's 1 in 25 shiny. This is just, it's spawning more frequently in the wild, but it's not boosted odds. They're just full odds. I mean, Frankie, I won't get into it, but you should be begging for forgiveness after what you said. I won't tell the chat what you said, so I don't want to embarrass you, but that won't be tolerated. Get Taylor in here too. G-edits. If anyone else wants to hop in, let me know. There's one more round of invites. I will show you for next raid, Bob. We will add some new people. Looks like we just have the 4 of us right now. I'm not sure if Garlic's in chat or not. Yeah, it's not much of an apology. What you said was pretty bad. Again, I'm not going to be negative and go into that, but we're not going to tolerate abuse of the moderators in any way. Oh, sorry, Adam. The invites just ended. Christina, how you doing? Get you in the next one, though. Yeah, it doesn't let me invite after. I just don't want to leave these guys high and dry because it's going to be a little bit tight with 4. All right, here we go. We might do some Salamence G-edits. If there's enough interest, we'll do them. Thought Garlic and Kristen were the same. Now, they're both wonderful, but they're different people for sure. Just realized you were doing a raid. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a little bit, there's like a 10-second delay from what live is for me to what it is for you guys because YouTube has to process everything. But yeah, we will get anyone who's interested in the next raids as always. Hopefully this thing can shine to start off the day. That would be a great start to stream. Really looking forward to Magnemite Spotlight Hour tonight too. I got to remember to turn the Go Plus off shortly as well because we have those 12Ks and I want to get these 7-kilometer eggs. So 7-kilometer eggs, of course, come from opening gifts. So I don't want to be too close to stops when those pop because we're going to pick up some eggs that we don't want. I'm interested to see if those eggs are boosted, though. Would be cool if they are. I know Party Hat Grimer's in there. The Visor Slackhoth is in there. Kamala's in there. I think Slugma and Litleo. That might be the whole pool. I'm not sure. All over places. I got a remote raid pass. And hi, sounds good. You can definitely jump in on one of the next raids if you're interested. Sisters from another mister. That's right. It's a good way to put it. Today is kind of an odd day for weather here. Yesterday I was straight boiling. Today is kind of windy, but it's muggy at the same time. So at least my phone shouldn't overheat, which is good. Yeah, very strange weather we've been having here. I didn't see if Xerneas was weather boosted or not either. believe it was windy weather, so it shouldn't be, but it could have changed to cloudy. Got so many 2K eggs. Not many 7K from Gift. Did hatch one and it was lit Leo. Okay. Gietta says, where are you? I am in Canada. Keeping an eye on the storm radar. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know if there's anything troubling coming my way. I appreciate that. And this thing has taken a while to go down with 4. At least we're going to get it. But yeah, I would have made a second lobby to get people in. I just didn't want to leave everyone that's in this raid stranded. I don't know if they would have been able to do it very easily with 3. Looks safe until 8. All right. I'll make sure I'm in an area that has cover by then. But hopefully we can get a few shinies before that. We're about, an hour and 20 away from Magnemite Spotlight Hour. So we're going to do some raids and some wild hunting. Until then, of course. Kristen says, safety first coming from a mom. I'll try my best. There's no fences involved. That's all I can promise. No fences today. Adam still definitely be joining you for Magnemite Spotlight. Sounds good. Yeah, let me know when you're on your way. This is going to be shiny, says Christina. I hope so. That would be a fantastic way to start. Oh, I fainted. That's not a good way to start. All right, and down it goes. We finally get that Shundo. I've never got a Shundo from a raid ever. Would be awesome to see that. 21-24, so it's not going to be a Shundo, but it still could be shiny. Got some friendship increase. See if we get a rare XL. No rare XL candy. But does it shine? Not a shiny to start off. This one's half decent, though. Can't expect to get it on the first one, I guess. At least we got to check at it. I haven't had a look around to see which other raids are around here, but I will after I catch this. We had pretty good luck yesterday with finding them. I think we did a little over a dozen on stream, which is pretty good. But it's hit or miss, like I've told you guys before, for this area. Either it's raids everywhere or raids nowhere. So hopefully we have a good raid day. Hopefully this guy stays in the ball. Christina says, when is Magnemite Spotlight? It's going to be in like a little over an hour. Just doing some grinding before that. But I am excited. I do want to try to get that shiny today. Going to be going very hard on that. The last 2 spotlights, actually Mankey, we got it. We got the shiny Mankey. The Leap Spotlight Hour, I had about 574 checks and we didn't get it. That one was tough to swallow, but today we're going to go hard on it and hopefully get it. That's a 14, 12, 12. It's decent. Oh, let's go. 1,000 legendary raids. Wow. All right. Catch a few wild spawns here. Ooh, that's a slow bro. This could be shiny in the wild. Not shiny this time. Does have a mega evolution. That's how you know it can be shiny in the wild. What else we got? I got a Tyrant here. I'm very paranoid about those eggs. I have to keep an eye on the egg distance. I want to make sure that I get a star piece down before that so we can get a little over 100k dust, but also I want to turn the Go Plus off before that. We got the rat. Not even going to catch the rat. What about Geodude? No. We have a Purloin up this way. And the legendary Bidoof. All right, let's have a look and see what kind of raids we got after this Jinx. Looks like just a pile of megas around. There's a Gardevoir that's ending soon as well. So hopefully we get some legendaries coming in soon. Jed says good spawns. Yeah. Alistair, how you doing? Masood, what's up? No fences tonight. We'll be bringing water, says Adam. Yeah, it's a must. To the next one, Oliver. Yeah, I got you. We will add some people before that. I'm not sure if you're on the list or not yet, but definitely add you if you're not. Go Plus turned off. Okay. I was wondering why the stops weren't spinning. See what we're at on the 12-12. So we need about 3 more kilometers. I can't wait for this, though, guys. This is going to be awesome. Really hope we can hatch a shiny in there, specifically the shiny Sandile. Christina said I got a shiny Ray and a shiny Bidoof. Nice. Gotta love the shiny Bidoof. Trying to get my dust back up slowly but surely after that Pikachu event. Finally back over 13 million, which is nice. Hopefully we can stay that way. So a lot of activity going on here at the school today. They're doing some kind of construction, so there's trucks backing up all over the place. Hopefully they can see me. Rotisserie, what's up? When is Spotlight? It's going to be in like an hour and 15 minutes. We're just doing some pre-grinding before that. Take a few raids down and hopefully get a few shiny, stuff like that. Just throw on a regular incense in the meantime. You guys might have noticed that we got Moltres rocking, flying above, keeping a close eye on us. I figured why not. Shuppet, playing games. All right, Shuppet, lost my business. We're moving on. Tangela. Hitmonlee, what about you? Not the Great Ball Voltorb. Can we hit 100 tonight? I hope so. And we got to 200 yesterday. That was wild. I really appreciate that, guys. I wasn't paying attention to the likes for a while, and then I looked and I was like, oh my. So I do appreciate the love. Bonfire says, should I max out my 4-star Pidgeot? Oh yeah, it's actually very good for Ultra League. It maxes out around 2,500. So I think the rank 1 for Ultra League is actually a hundo. So yeah, definitely max that thing out. It's very tough to handle it being a normal and a flying type. Gia says we hit 100 likes in the stream crash. That was on the buy garlic a pair of shoes if we hit 100. And I promise that wasn't on purpose. My phone like fried my game and everything. That raid was all bugged out too. But I think that was because the portable charger I was using a magnetic wireless one. So I think the magnet's connected to something in the phone and made something go wonky. It's my best guess. Got Mankey the monkey. The young goose. Hopefully we have a little better luck in the wild today. 2 streams ago we got 5 in the wild. Yesterday we only got a shiny from the raid. Clauncher, come on. Not a shiny. Got Tangela. Sorry if there's a little bit of wind noise, guys. The wind is picking up today. Charizard's looking for a Salamence. If we get enough interest, we'll do Salamence. If there's enough people looking to do it. I personally want to try to find some Xerneas, like the one we just took down. But we can do a Salamence if there's enough people. You had to stop spamming it, though, please. I definitely see you. That's why I was responding to you. Rotisserie says, yeah, no worries. I'm not even sure when that would have been. But I know we sent out some Salamence a few streams ago. So you were quite welcome. No worries, Charizard. I try to get to the messages. I usually see all of them, but I try to make sure I can still play the game and respond and stuff. It's just easier if there's not spam in there, but you're all good. Throw on some Palkia. I'm saving the majority of my Palkia, of course, for Spotlight Hour. Got the Fomantis. Not the shiny. Swirlix. This is the exact same spot we got the shiny Swirlix the other day on stream. Unfortunately, that one didn't want to shine this time. Got Gulpin. Gonna head up this way, I think. Had some luck down by the lake last time. Ooh. Flabébé. Very tough shiny line to complete. Hopefully they have Flabébé in an event soon. Yeah, Giatis, we will. We got to find them, though, right? I have to be within range to be able to do them, but you know how we do it here. We'll definitely be doing raids. Should I upgrade CP or evolve or reverse? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean should you power it up before you evolve it? Is that what you're asking? Stardust-wise, it won't have any difference, actually. However, if you're looking to double move a Pokemon, I've noticed if it's a baby Pokemon, it's cheaper to do double moves on a baby Pokemon. But for the actual powering up, there won't be any difference. Electabuzz. Not the shiny, but pretty cool to see that. A coughing. Yesterday we did get a Ditto out of a coughing. That one was not. What about Eevee? Should be a big spawn cluster coming up here. Oh, look at that. Galarian Moltres in the wild. Of course that is Zorua. But let's entertain it here. How sweet does that look? I'll never get sick of seeing that. Mallory, how you doing? What's up? We will when we find them, Mallory. I really wish this was a genuine Galarian bird, but this is my buddy right now. It's gonna be, oh my god, look, it caught, no way! It could still be a shiny Zorua though, so let's see. Not a shiny. Still cool to see though, that looks amazing in the wild. Was it any good? Not any good. Gonna cross the street here, hopefully safely. Imagine it was a real one, says Rotisserie. I know. I was gonna pretend, but I didn't want to string you guys along. Just be straight with you. Because yeah, unfortunately you cannot get those anywhere except for the daily incense. So if you did see a bird spawn, it wouldn't be all the way to the left like that. It'd be right under your incense trail. Another legendary bird, Fletchling. A little bit less exciting. Look how big Muck is. Taking up the entire map. Got Clamperl. Double Eevees over here. What about the second one? Not a shiny. Man, I'm getting pumped for the Spotlight Hour. I feel like we're going to get the shiny today. I hope I didn't just jinx us, but I think we're going to get the shiny. Got a good feeling about it. Mallory found Shadow Cresselia. Nice. What's your favorite evolution line? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not too sure what my favorite evolution line is. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I know what my favorite Pokemon is, but yeah, evolution line is tough because usually there's a weak one in there. You know what I mean? There's usually like 2 good evolutions and one that's kind of meh. So I'm not too sure what the best evolution line is or my favorite. Got Bidoof. See if it's a Ditto. This could have been shiny. This does have a Mega in the game, so very cool to see this in the wild. The second Pokemon we've seen on stream today that could have been shiny because it has a Mega. Get a Shundo Wild Growlithe? That's insane. Well, the Kanto one or the Hisuian? Hitmonchan. No blue boxing gloves. About Spritzy. Lotad. Okay, try that again. Lotad. I do see a pig. Can it be pink? Not this time. Kanto, nice. Rainhound says, BT, I tried to join your Discord. It says link has expired. Yeah, the one on the main page was, but I changed it, so you can try again. Also, if you hit !Discord in the chat, there'll be a link. That'll be the one that you want to add. But I did change the one on the main page. Let's see. We got a couple of bats up here. What about bat number 2? Not a shiny. We'll check the Lillipup. Strong Boy. I'll have a look around and see what kind of raids we're talking. Drapion, don't want to do that. Double Drapions. The Mega Salamence up here has got 25 seconds on it, so that's going to end. There will be some new raids coming in, though. And, of course, we will do whatever pops up, as long as they can be shiny, of course. Spotlight Hour is Magnemite Charizard. Yogurt got the shiny? Nice. Milka, how you doing? Glad to see you again. Got the Furfro. Not the shiny puppy dog. Pick a peck that can't even be shiny. I don't know why I checked them, but we'll catch them while we're here. Oh, Machop. Trying to click on the Geodude. There we go. Finally loads in. The Jinx. About Young Goose. We'll catch the coughing just in case. Like I said yesterday, we did get a Ditto, so I won't quick catch this one so we can see together if it is a Ditto. 2 and 3. Let's see the O. Come on. Not a Ditto. All right. Jarvis says, what's your best Pokemon? I think CP-wise, probably my Primal Groudon. So this guy Primaled is 6,400 CP. Probably my best one. Legendary, what's up? Spotlight Hours at 6, that's right. 6 your local time, wherever you are in the world. Like I said, guys, I'm pretty pumped for it. I'm a big fan of Magnemite. I know the shiny's been out for a while, but it's really good candy to have. Magnezone is a fantastic electric-type raid attacker, so... And actually, it's pretty good in the Master League as well. The Dewpider. Did pick up this shiny half recently. I believe 4 or 5 streams ago we got it. C-Dot. Ooh, Carp. Not a shiny fish. There seems to always be one spawn of Magikarp up by the water here, which is very fitting. Hydra says, hey BT, what's up? Marina says, I'm new in the stream. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We got a Ghastly way off in the distance. Really wish they would have made it so Drapion could have been shiny out of the 3-star raids. Because it is a pretty cool shiny. But it's not really worth rating 3 stars, especially when they can't be shiny. Or a Choreo. Yogurt says, what is the Palkia and Dialga gimmick? You mean their effect? I'll show you quickly. So I'm using Palkia right now, as you can see. If you scroll down on a Palkia that knows Spatial Rend, the Adventure effect will allow you to encounter Pokemon from a further distance. It costs you Stardust and candies. Dialga is the same thing, only instead of further encounter distance, it lets you extend items. So the Daily Incense, Regular Incense, Lucky Egg, Star Piece, all that good stuff. And our 12/12Ks are still cooking up nicely in here. I have to remember to put a Star Piece down before we hatch those. I really hope there's something good in there. I am excited for the Event 7Ks after that too. Excited to give them a go. Burn some incubators. The Geodude. About Torchic. The Baby Chicken. Get a Lotad over here. I don't think I checked this yet. A lot of coughing's out, which is okay. Would be nice to get the shiny Ditto one of these times. And this should be a Gible encounter. It is. 444 is not very good, though. Machop again. Got C-Dot. PWT, how's it going? Taylor says still in the 12/12 grind. Pretty much, it seems that way. So it's not in there, Rainhound. I just show it on stream before raids. That's typically how we do things. I add people before raids. That's when I add new people, rather. Crabcake, how you doing? Carlos says, what is your favorite shiny? I think it's shiny Gyarados. I think it's this guy right here. But a close second that I truly love, because we don't have it where I live, is shiny Corsola. I think shiny Corsola is a fantastic shiny. All right. We got the Corphish. It switched to Rainy Weather Boost, so hopefully that can stay for Magnemite Spotlight Hour. Give us a better chance at finding a hundo in the wild. Hydra says, I got the Latios and Latios. Nice. Masood says, when is the next raid? We're looking for them right now. I just missed a Mega that was up here. We did a Xerneas already. Obviously, there's a 1-star up there. You can see we're not going to take that one out. But we are on the hunt, so we'll see. There's a couple 3-stars around. Some Mega Salamence way in the distance that way. Got the Duskull. I think there was a Skitty under here. There was. Trying to cross the road here. Hey, TGM. I actually have something for you, my friend. I waited to do this. So I was taking down a Glam Meow from a Grunt. And check out these IVs. Not sure if you know what that means, but this is a purifiable hundo. I waited until you were in here to see this, so let's do it. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to evolve it into your favorite Pokemon, Perugly. I waited just for you to do this. It'll be the Hundo Perugly. Let's check. It is indeed a purified hundo, and now let's evolve it. Mohammed says I have an Aerodactyl shiny. Nice. I love Aerodactyl shiny. Oliver says do AR. All right, give me a second here. But there you go, TGM. I got this the other night, and I saved it just for you because I know that you are maybe one of the only fans in the world. There we go, the Hundo Perugly. All right, Oliver, just for you. We'll say hi. I got you lovely people in the chat there. All right, Mankey, you've lost our business. We're moving on to bigger, better things. I think there was a Beldum way over there. There was. Not a shiny. Got the Venipede. The Spinarak. Been catching pretty much every Ghastly I see. Still trying to hunt down the hundo. Just for that Mega, but I can't seem to find it to save my life. Perugly has a good design. I mean, I'm indifferent to it. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest, of the whole line, but I know TGM is, so I was like, I gotta save that for stream. Wait till he's in there and purify it into a hundo. Why not? The Hitmonlee. Double Wingles here. 1 not shiny. 2 not shiny. We do have the Fletchender. Very low CP. The Karate Instructor Throw. Eevee. If you guys didn't see the invisible shiny video that I posted, it happened on stream. Some of you might have seen it, but you got to check it out if not. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life playing Pokemon Go. Rainhound has a shiny Metagross. Nice. That's a crazy amount to get in 2 hours. For some reason I thought this caught, but it didn't. Game is bugging out a little bit. There we go. Clamperl. Not a shiny. What about Chansey? Very low CP Chansey. We got Spinnerack. Ooh, Fanfy. Not the shiny. A lot of low CP Pokemon being caught right now. Very interesting. The Goomy. What about the Voltorb? Not a great ball. Jinx hiding behind the sign. Bloxfish, how you doing? Welcome into the stream, my friend. It's your lowest CP Pokemon you have. Probably a 10 CP as well, I think. Yeah, some 10 CP shinies that I held on to. I think I had a Ditto, 10 CP Ditto as well. I don't hang on to too many 10 CP Pokemon, unless they're shiny, of course. It is cool to have the level 1 shinies. We got the Jigglypuff. Kristen says, BTI encountered a Articuno today. Failed to catch. Sorry to hear that. At least you got to see one. It always gets the blood going when you get to see a Galarian bird. Hopefully we'll see one today on stream, too. I am going to run the daily incense afterwards. Got Porygon. What about the Woobat? Not a shiny. Mankey the Monkey. Something has to shine soon, I would assume. I do love the Spatial Wren, though. It makes this into such a different game when you have this many spawns. Unova Stunfisk. Not shiny. Magnemite getting an early start on Spotlight Hour. We'll give him a catch. Lickitung, not a shiny. Makahita. Joxy says, can someone tell me what... Oh yeah, Spotlight Hour is at 6. So we'll be doing that on stream in about 50 minutes. Very excited for that. A lot of things on the go right now, including 12-kilometer eggs. It should be ready to hatch very shortly. I'm going to have a look at that in just a second here. So I want to make sure I get a star piece down before we hatch those. Hopefully the shiny Sandile can pop out of one of those eggs. All right, let's have a look. We got 1.3 kilometers until these juicy eggs get hatched. Bloxfish says you're going to do raids today. Yep, of course. We did one to start stream. And then since then, there's kind of a lull between them. So we're just hunting a little bit in the wild. But of course, we're going to be doing some raids whenever we encounter them. Jinx, we'll check the other one up here. Also not a shiny. What do we got for the research? Great. Pineapple berries. Nobody likes those. Want the metal ant. Mr. Machop. The Rattata. Not a shiny rat. Bloxfish says, when you do raids, can I add you? Yep. You got it. That is when we add new people. Is around raids. It's just easier to do it all at once that way. Otherwise, the whole stream is just constantly adding and stuff like that. So we will add some people right around time that we find a raid. See if the Stardust Piggy will stay in its home. 1, 2, there we go. Lotad. Yeah, we will do some legendaries, Mallory. We just have to find them. Hopefully some will be popping up soon. Looks like there's one up that way, but not for 59 minutes. They usually all kind of spawn in around the same time. So we will find them. Will you be streaming Poplio Community Day? Yeah, we should be. I haven't decided if I'm going to be streaming while Community Day is actually on or after, because there is 4-star raids. If you guys didn't know, if you complete a 4-star raid after Community Day, you will get 100 meters of spawn radius of Community Day odds. So Poplio will spawn around the gym that you beat the raid at for 30 minutes with Community Day odds. So I'm trying to decide, we might stream after Community Day, because I know a lot of people want to be out hunting and doing their own thing for that. But we'll see. I might stream the Community Day as well. Not too sure yet, but either way, there will be a stream of some sort that day. Let's see. Didn't catch, but the Bidoof. This could also be a Ditto. I haven't got a Ditto from a Bidoof for a while, though. See if that one can change things. No. Tangela. Actually, I think maybe we're smarter to go up this way. I had some pretty good luck spawn-wise up this way last time. Wheezing is the evolution of coughing. Yes. You are correct. Battling legendary, I'm not sure. Not too sure. I know some people do like to battle, but typically those streams don't have as many viewers. It's not as many people. So one of these nights we will have a battle stream, but while there's events going on like this, like Magnemite, Spotlight Hour and such, we like to do those. But I do like a good battle stream. We had some fun in the last one. Double Chansey here. Double non-shiny. What about Snubble? There is a Lickitung that just spawned in as well. Also not shiny. A lot of big pink Pokemon around here. Taylor says, I forgot what I got my shiny Ditto from. My strongest Pokemon is Weezing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if Weezing has any play in any of the battle leagues right now. I'm not too sure. I've never used Weezing, but it is a poison type, so it could. Hydra says, if you follow the same path every day with the daily incense, will you get... So I've heard that school of thought, and I've actually tested it a few times. To be honest, I think time of day for me has affected seeing Galarian birds more often, but it could all just be random luck. You know what I mean? I think people look for patterns to the Galarian birds and try to figure out where to get them to spawn and how to get them to spawn more often, but it might truly just be luck. I'm not too sure. I've had a lot better luck at night for Galarian birds, though. It seems like I've had better luck around then. Bert says I'm back. What's up, Bert? Strongest shiny Necrozma, says TGM. Nice. No, you can't get a Nundo from trading. You can only get a Nundo from the wild if the Pokemon is not weather boosted. So any weather boosted Pokemon cannot be a Nundo. Have to catch a wild Pokemon that is not weather boosted for a chance at catching a Nundo. Speaking of Nundos and Hundos, let's see if we picked up any today. Oh, the purified one. Okay. And what about any Nundos? No new Nundos today. Raids is how you get stronger Pokemon? Yeah, that's right. That is the #1 way. Especially that is the only way of getting legendary Pokemon. Except for every now and then you will get them in a special research, but typically the day-to-day way to get legendaries is just from raids. All right, what do we got on these eggs? 5.1. So by the time I get to like the curve in the road, we're going to pop a star piece just to be safe. I can't wait to hatch those eggs, guys. Monkey King says, BT, remember me? I do. I do remember you, of course. I got the new starters from Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. Pokemon Scarlet would have the Gen 9, right? Fuecoco, Quaxley, etc., I believe. Piano says, want to be in-game friends. So I will be adding people from the chat. We typically do that right before a raid, though. So I will be adding people as friends before we do the next raid. Get a coughing again. Just going to keep catching these guys, see if we can turn one of them into a Ditto. That one was not. Noibat did not catch. The Nimble, not even sure why I checked that. Cannot be shiny. Win 2 raids. I'm not sure what that task gives you. Hoopin says, if you get a shiny in the next 10 minutes, I'll transfer my shiny executor. You don't have to do that, but I do hope we get a shiny in the next 10 minutes. Just to increase our odds, I'll throw on some Palkia again. Why not? I am trying to save majority of my Palkia candies for the Magnemite Spotlight Hour, though. I love the chaos it causes. Got a Spinnerack. that cannot be Ditto because it's weather boosted by the rain. Pokemon Go is my favorite game so far. Same. I mean, I like the Pokemon main series games. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like Pokemon Go. It gets you out in places you wouldn't regularly be exploring. Get some exercise. You feel a lot better when you're done playing. And I kind of like how it's almost a treasure hunt. You know what I mean? You never really know what you're going to find. You could technically have a day where you go out and get like 20 shinies. You could find nothing. I like the not knowing what you're going to find aspect of Pokemon Go. A Slowpoke. Got the Metal Ant. Fletchling. Got a Pidove. Sawaddle that can't even be shiny. With the glare on my phone from the sun, I thought that was a Torchic for a second. Duskull, not shiny. But Joltik way over here. And a Trico on the Incense. Almost didn't see this little guy. Whoa. Swirling the ball a little bit too hard there. Alright, Trico. Stay in the ball. Alright, what do we got on the eggs? 5.4. When we get to like 5.7 is when I'm going to pop the star piece. Piano says, I've completed 1 and 2. Yeah, so like I said, as long as you've done that, you can be added to the friends list, but we do add right before raids. So if you hang tight until we find the next raid, we will get you added. Good for a Furfrou. Not the shiny. Hoopa says, Hoopin, rather. Latios is the best Pokemon. Changed my mind. I don't know. I like Latios. I don't think it's the best, though. I do have the shiny. I have the shiny Latios and Latias. We'll check them out quick. There is the Latias in all of its glory. Of course, the Latios. I think the Latias is a better shiny, if I'm being honest. But both very cool. Got the Machop. Mankey. Not a green monkey. Meowth. Remember, Meowth is a Stardust boosted Pokemon. So if you're looking for Stardust, always catch the Meowths. See if this coughing could be a Ditto for us. It was not. Mallory says, you're my favorite streamer. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys in here watching, and thank you very much for the kind words. I do genuinely appreciate that. I always smile when I see the nice comments from you guys. Mallory says, I'm going to name my 3rd legendary BT. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Hoopin, I didn't get it at the recent event, the Indonesian event. I got it when it was in global raids in the wintertime. So again, Latios and Latias will come back to global raids at some point in the year. Just make sure when they do, you hunt them down. Shatner says, I got a legendary Pokemon. Best Pokemon is 1K CP. It's not bad. Piano says, you seem like a pretty good streamer, doesn't spoof. Yeah. No, we're walking around every day. I think we walked like 25 kilometers on stream yesterday. We streamed for like almost 6 hours. I think it was like 5.5 hours, something like that. So we go pretty hard, and we are all natural. Just the way we like it. All right, there's some new spawns. I was wondering where the spawns went. 2 more catches, and then the star piece is coming out. I don't want those eggs to sneak up on us. All right. Let's have a look. 5.6, perfect, that'll work. Let's get the star piece deployed. We're about to hatch those 12-kilometer eggs, guys. You're not going to want to miss that. I've been excited about it all day. I've literally been excited about those eggs all day. We got Eevee. By the way, 2 raids gives you a Lapras. Oh, okay, I'll probably keep that. Lapras is perma boosted. Would be cool. I doubt it does, but it would be cool if it had the costume right now because of this event. But I'm thinking there's like a 0% chance it will out of research. Young Goose. Paris. Sorry if the wind is a little bit bad here, guys. This is kind of a wind tunnel I'm going through.
Can you tell me where E3 is? Engineering 3?
I'm not too sure. I don't go to the school, I'm sorry. Good luck. Sorry, guys, people are asking me for directions. They're asking me where the engineering building is. I just know where the shiny Pokemon are at. Alright, we are full on Pokemon. Let's make some room. Send all of these to the professor. I think all of them are going to go. I might have had a Frigibax in here. Let's make sure we didn't. Because obviously I'd like to keep that. Yeah, looks like we're going to send all of these away. Alright, goodbye. There we go. The grunt on top of Electabuzz. The exclusive Ponyta does have the background, yes. Yeah, it was very cool. Very happy to see that. I don't think that they teased that ahead of the event. When I claimed mine on stream yesterday, I was like, oh my. Can't wait to get the Lapras and the Elekid with the Mystic and the Instinct background. It's going to be very cool. Pick a peck. Trying to get the Geodude. What about Slowpoke? Another Coughing. Give it a catch for good measure. Got the Ghastly. We should be about 0.2 kilometers away from those 12-12s. What are we thinking, guys? Going to be a letdown? Going to be a shiny? For some reason, I got a good feeling about them. Luna, yeah, once we find raids, we will. There's nothing around right now, but of course, you know how we do it here. We will be doing a ton of raids once they pop up. Just hunting the wild for now until they pop up. Sobek says BT doesn't know where he's going until Adam's there. I can't use Campfire when I'm on stream with you guys. But she was asking about a specific university building. And I don't go to this school for anything other than Pokemon Go, so unfortunately I couldn't help. Let's see if one of these Stardust Piggies. I think after I catch both these pigs, those eggs should be ready to burst. So excited. I really want to see how much Stardust we get from that too. I'm guessing around 120k. I think you can get on the low end like 80, but Gulpin. Not a shiny. Unovan Stunfisk. Check Mankey the Monkey way over here. Try to catch this one again. Kadabra that can't even be shiny. And Shuppet. Alright, one more time with this pig. I do want its glorious Stardust, especially with a star piece down. I'm curious to see what you get for this. I won't quick catch so we can see together. I'm guessing around 3,100 dust, if we catch it. Let's see. Were you following a route when you got the Galarian bird? No, I was not. It was just caught in the wild. A regular day just walking around. Jackson says I'm back on stream. Couldn't yesterday, I had to do homework. No worries. Man, these Adinos are so tough to catch. I just want to see how much dust you get from catching. This thing does not want to cooperate with us. 2 and 3. There we go. I'm guessing 3,100. 3,150. All right, how close are our eggs? 6 out of 6. You guys see that? They're about to pop. Let's go, guys. Please give me a shiny out of these. We need that shiny. Come on, eggs. Where are we at? Where are we at, eggs? Oh my god, look at that. That is a thing of beauty, guys. Whew, okay. Please give us a shiny out of here. Egg number 1. Pawnyard, okay. Egg 2. A Salandit, maybe a female. Another, okay. Sandile that's not shiny, come on. Vullaby. Another Sandile, about halfway through the eggs. Another one. A Larvitar. Come on, don't do me like this. I think about 3 more left if I counted right. Varoom, no one wants to see that. Pawnyard again, is this the last egg? A Pancham, was that the last one? No. We got done dirty there, guys. Let's see what we got. Not a hundo, not a hundo. Also not a hundo, another Sandile. I thought there was another Salandit. It's not a female either. What a letdown those eggs were, guys. Unfortunately, we tried our best, but let's get some of the new 7K eggs. I'll spam through these gifts ever so quickly. Hopefully pick up some eggs. That was a big letdown. At least we did get about 80K Stardust, though. So big Stardust gains there, but that was rough. No shiny, no hundos, nothing really notable in that batch. See how many eggs we got? Need 2 more eggs. All right, 1 and 2. And hopefully they're all dropping eggs from every gift. Okay, they must be. Let's incubate these guys up. We will have a full batch of these guys to hatch, likely on Magnemite Spotlight Hour. I'm sure at some point in the Spotlight they will be hatching. The first batch was a monumental letdown. All right, there we go. Back to the hunt. Brutal on the eggs. Yeah, I know. It happens. Do you have a guide to get more XP? So, your number one way of getting XP right now is friendship increases. For getting best friends right now, you get 100K XP. With a lucky egg on, which obviously is going to double your XP, is going to get you 200K. So I would suggest make a bunch of friends, send gifts every day. You can also evolve Pokemon. You get 1,000 XP every time you evolve. Another way is going to be hitting excellent throws. You get 1,100 XP for an excellent catch. So those are probably going to be your top ways to hunt down XP. Jackson says you're going to raid. Yeah, as soon as we find them. As soon as we find a raid worth doing, like we got a 3-star there that's just ending. There is 1 in 40 minutes for Xerneas, which we're going to do. But yeah, any raids we run into, we're going to do, of course. Hatch 2 eggs task gives us Dancing Daramaka. That's not good. I think you want something 620-ish. It didn't catch. It's in the stack. Okay. Cast form. The Burmy. Pokewaffle says, hi, chat. What's up, Pokewaffles? Hope you're doing good today. Got Eevee. I will do a check again for hundos and nundos, just because we have been catching some odds and ends Pokemon today. No new hundos, no new nundos. If you guys are wondering how I'm checking for nundos very quick, one of the tags I have, you can see at the top, it's 0 attack and 0 defense and 0 HP. And once you type that in, you can actually add it to your favorites. So anytime I'm looking to check if I have nundos, I just go in like this, hit the see more, and I can check just like that. It's a quick way to check for nundos when you're on the go. Otherwise, you're likely going to be deleting a lot of them all the time. I know a lot of people just filter by 1 to 2 star and delete, but that is where your nundos would be. Got the Carvana. The Tangela. Angel, yeah, she can be added back to the list. There's only 400 spots, though. So if she's not active in chat, we have to have the room for someone looking to join raids. But if she'd like to join raids today, she can definitely be back on the list. Just like I said, Pokemon Go only lets you have 450 friends. So we try to make sure that people that are in the chat actively get in to the raids. And to do so, they have to be on the friends list. Happy birthday, Rainhound. I guess tomorrow, but still, happy early birthday to Rainhound. Marvel says Shiny Party Hat is their first Pokemon. Really? That would have to be if you just started the game around the New Year's event, I think, to be able to do that. The Bidoof, Electabuzz. Really want to pick this shiny up one day. We'll see if the rainy weather boost can continue into Magnemite Spotlight Hour. It's funny because the in-game for right now says rainy, right, guys? But check this out. This is what I'm looking at. All sun, clear skies. That's Pokemon Go for you. But yeah, Angel, she can be added back anytime. It's just sometimes we have to clear room if we get full on the friends list and we're trying to add people to raids. But she can be added back anytime. Got a Glam Meow. The Coughing. What about the Fletchling? Someone waiting to cross here. I didn't see that. Now they're going to change. It says, Adam, yeah, I hope they keep it up. We'll have a way better chance of finding a Hundo Magnemite if we can keep that weather boost. It's not guaranteed, but our chances will go up quite a bit of finding one. Sudowoodo, Mystic 7's favorite. The Rattata. No worries, Angel. Still no legendaries yet? No, there's one hatching in 40 minutes. I'm going to head up a different way, though. See if I can maybe find one at the park area in the meantime. But all that means is that they're probably all going to be spawning in at the same time later, which is okay. We're about 30 minutes, a little less than 30 minutes away from Magnemite Spotlight Hour. So, of course, I'm going to be wanting to grind that while it's around. But as always, we will do every legendary raid that we come across. The Purloin. Another Coughing. One of these has to be a Ditto today, you'd think. That one was not. Rainy Cast Form. The Yungoos. We'll see what kind of grunts we got around to. Oliver says it's 4:30 for me right now. What is your rarest Pokemon? So my rarest Pokemon currently is probably the Origin Form Dialga. This is a shiny Origin Form Dialga with the Roar of Time Adventure effect. So currently it's only been released once. So it's my rarest for now. However, when they release that again, it will lose some rarity. Dedenne, that's not the Chocolate Mouse. Got a Geodude. Lickitung. Another Lickitung. Lickitung army going on. Eevee. Jeet says, can you send me a gift? Yeah, I got you. There you go. Wild Ludicolo. Look at that guy dancing around. You know what? I will catch it just in case. I think this guy's pretty decent in the Great League. So we will catch it just in case it happens to be a good PvP IV. All right, let's see what it is. Ludicolo, not very good for PvP. Got a Jinx here. Got the Hitmonlee. Ghastly, and I think I saw a Dino there. Dino, however you guys say it. Not a shiny. Sabine, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, raids happen every day, yeah. How do you get an auto catcher? So you can just buy one from Amazon, or if you have GameStop, you can get them there. You can see that's that little Pokeball icon on the top right of my screen. I currently don't have it on catching. I have it on spinning right now. So it's just spinning the Pokestops for me. Got a Machop. The Hippowdon, that's very cool. Can't be shiny in the wild, but we'll give it a catch. I've said this before, but I think with a different move update, this could be very good in one of the leagues. It's a good typing. It's got some bulk to it, but currently it doesn't have very good moves. Was it any good? It was not. Quillfish. We got the Fletch. Snubble. Hopefully all of the shiny luck is saving for Magnemite Spotlight Hour. I'd be totally cool with that. Double Bunnelby's sitting here too. Don't think I checked that one yet. We'll check the Lotad. The Robo Man, yeah, we don't quite have all the wires hanging off us yet, Sabine. Everything has still got relatively good charge, but we will become the full robot when we have to charge everything shortly. Goldeen, let's see. Oh, that is weather boost, so that won't be a Ditto. We got Magnemite up here. Another one that could not wait for Spotlight Hour. Not sure if that would have caught. No, I didn't think it would with that throw. Porygon. Ooh, a huge Ghastly. That's kind of cool. We'll see if that is any good. Yeah, not battling on this stream, but I appreciate you, though. Just going to be doing some shiny hunting and some raids, of course. Not many pointed today, Sabine. Not too many yet, but we'll get there. How will you be looking for Dynamax Pokemon? So I believe you have to catch them from a raid to be able to Dynamax them. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. There's not too many details released yet, so I won't pretend to know all the details on it. But I know that we'll be streaming them, we'll be doing them. That is for sure. What's your biggest Pokemon? You mean physical size-wise, or you mean CP big? Size-wise, I'm not too sure. Maybe... I'm not even sure what the biggest Pokemon in the game is. It's a good question. Which rank do you have in League? I'm currently sitting at Ace rank, I believe. If I go there, yeah, we are Ace. I don't battle too much, though. I go through some phases where I'll battle quite a bit, and then other phases where I just like the shiny hunt. But the thing I don't like about battling is that you're not out walking or doing anything. You're usually at home, so I usually like to be out and about, you know. Sabine says, BT, you're grinding a lot. Yeah, we're always grinding. That is the name of the game. Grant says, I'm back. Piano says, may I please friend you? Yeah, you can as soon as we find a raid. We add new friends at raids. So we will be doing some once we find them. It's just easier to add everyone all at once. Otherwise, it's just the entire stream is going in and adding people. So we wait until we find a raid, and then we'll get a bunch of people added. There is a Gen 9 Pokemon. Yeah, the Fuecoco here. It can't be shiny, though. But just for you, we'll catch it. Yeah, once we find one, Garon. There's no raids to join currently. You accept my gift for the research? Not sure what you're talking about. Rainhound says, save me a spot. Yeah, we'll do a call. So once we get to a raid, some of you have been here before for this, but we usually say who would like to join. Afterwards, we get you to post your name. So we'll make sure everyone who is interested gets in. How many Shundos do you have? I just have the one. We just have the one Shundo. The Goodra. Best buddied and maxed out Goodra. Kristen says she has the Pokemon Go++. Yeah, that's what I have as well. There are other ones, like the Gotcha, and there's another name for one. My worry is because they're not licensed by Pokemon itself, I wouldn't want to risk using it in case there's some terms of service it violates. I know a lot of people do use the gotcha in other auto catchers, but me personally, I use the Go Plus Plus as well, like Kristen does. Your account is beautiful. Hey, I appreciate that. I work pretty hard at it. We're out here grinding every day, trying to get it a little bit better. Not the Eevee. Lotad's everywhere. Lotad just loves this area. He's fully moved in. Magnemite. I think I'm going to cross the road here. Might be the play. There's a lot better spawns on the one side of the road. I always noticed that. Bidoof is the best. How do you get those golden berries? They come from raids. So as a reward for beating a legendary raid, you'll usually get some of these guys, the golden raspberries. I have way too many right now. I actually need to delete some soon. I know that's hard for some people to hear, but there's not really much use of having 500 of them. That's why I'll throw them on tough to catch Pokemon from time to time. I don't just reserve them for legendaries anymore. Sabine says, sadly, it's night for me. Yeah. I appreciate you being here, though. Claudia says, can you send me a gift? Yeah, what's your in-game name? And I will send you a gift. All right, Trubbish. That's enough out of you. There we go. Normally check Pokemon Go at home. Yeah, I do that as well. I mean, obviously I'm out playing it all the time, but I keep it open when I'm at home too, see if I can get some spawns and stuff. I said before, but we will accept friends and get everyone added and all that good stuff when we do raids. Arceus trembles when he sees Bidoof. I don't know about that. I've seen some people using their Master Balls on Bidoof. I think that's pretty funny. We got a Ghastly. Wailord. Yeah. Biggest flex is not being on the friends list. You haven't asked before, Sabine. You could be, if you're interested. Like I said, we will add some people the next time we go to a raid. It's just easier to add people all at once as opposed to constantly adding throughout the stream. It just takes way too long to do it that way. Bidoof is the god of Pokemon. Hey, this guy. Don't see too many of them in the wild. Young Goose. Geodude. Another Geodude. Hopefully something will shine soon. If not, like I said, hopefully it's saving it for Magnemite Spotlight Hour. Very excited for that. Have a look and see. Let's see how many Magnemite XLs I have. I currently have 604. So let's see if we can get to like maybe 800 XLs on the Spotlight Hour. That would be cool. I will have to mega an electric type before that starts. The Eevee. The Apom. Snorlax. Pretty cool spawn. Ooh. This could have been shiny too, guys. This has a mega in the game. Would have been a fantastic shiny to pick up. Crumyuk says, I play 6 years on level 39. Level 39 is pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. That's some pretty good progress. Neon says, my friend used a Master Ball and a Moltres that was 2 stars. Yeah, it happens. There's no way of checking, unfortunately, if they're going to be good or not. The good thing is that he could always lucky trade it. If he goes lucky friends with someone on his friends list, he could re-roll the IVs that way. A Voltorb. I think I already threw a ball at the coughing, but we will again. Fletchling. Sabine says, you're the guy who gets 4 shinies a day. Usually, I try to. 4 shinies a day keeps the doctor away. Christina says, what electric type can be evolved? You're talking about Mega Evolutions? We'll go in now and check. Mega and Electric, if I can spell right. So these are the only electric Megas that I have right now. I'll probably go with the Ampharos. I think this is a max level. You want to have a max level Mega to get you more XL candies when catching. So usually the point of using Mega Pokemon is just for the XL candy. This is, yeah, that's a maxed out one. You can also use them to battle as well, but Mega Ampharos isn't too great of an attacker, in my opinion. Trent says, I'm back. What's up? Hydra says, you're my Pokemon Go friend with the most eggs hatched. Yeah, and the funny thing is I wasn't even hatching eggs yesterday, really. I was saving up 12-kilometer eggs. We just hatched those on stream. Managed to finally get 12 of them, but it was a big letdown, unfortunately. So now we have the new event eggs. We have 9 of the new 7K, so we'll be hatching these shortly. Looking forward to see what's in there. Hopefully something will shine. Pringle, yeah, we will add some new people. We add people when we're going to do raids. So the next raid that we do, we will add. So hang tight for that. You have to be on the friends list to get a gift, Schneider. What's XL candy? So if you're over the level of 31, you'll see there's my candy for Meowth here, and there's also XL candy. So if I were to power this up, you get to candy, and then you get to XL candy like that, right? So yeah, to get to level 50, to 50 max of Pokemon, you need XL candy. Says, gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. My Meowth is meowing right now. What time is Spotlight Hour for me? It's going to be at 6 p.m. your local time. So for me, it's going to start in 13 minutes. Get the Mudkip. I think I already checked the Eevee. Got a Pidove. Matt says, hi, what's up? Jut says, when did you start playing BT since release? No, so my start date is last August the 2nd. So I've been playing for a little over a year. As you can see, 6,100 kilometers walked, almost 100K Pokemon. So we've been grinding this every day. But yeah, only 1 year I've been playing. I missed the hype when it was released. Got Goldeen. It's weather boosted, so that will not be a Ditto. Mr. Machop. We'll check for Hundos quickly here. No new Hundos. What about Nundos? No new Nundos either. Monkey King says there's a Xern in my neighborhood. Are you going to go do it? If you do, good luck. Hopefully you get the shiny. Also, Pokemon I lost was a Moltres. That's painful. It is hard to catch the Galarian birds, though. That is an understatement to say it's hard. My friend used a Master Ball and a shiny Xerneas. No, those are guaranteed catches from a legendary raid shinies. That's painful to hear. At least it's a cool Pokemon to have, but yeah, too bad that he didn't save it. Sabine says, bro only gets great throws. I try to throw I don't know. If we're just wild hunting like this, I kind of just chuck balls. If there's an XP event, I go and try to hit excellence, but right now we're kind of just throwing. We're throwing whatever. Christina said I started at the beginning of the year, and I'm level 32. Nice, that's some good progress. Got a giant Venipede here. Legendary says, may I have a gift? I got you. Got a Finian. Still need to get this shiny one of these days. Crumyuk, yeah, we will. We're going to be adding anyone who's interested, but we do those when we get to raids. Because typically there's people interested in joining the raids and etc. So we only add new friends around raids. It's just easier to do it that way. Otherwise, it's like going in and out of the list, constantly adding people. Started in April, says Piano, and I'm level 31. That's very good. That's some grinding. We got the Jinx. We're about 10 minutes out from Spotlight. Monkey, what's your in-game name? I'll send you a gift. Time to Spotlight Hour ends. It's going to end at 7 p.m. It's 1 hour. Spotlight Hour is what it's called. So yeah, it's 6 till 7. We need Dialga versus Pelkia, the ultimate showdown. I mean, depending on which moveset you're running in Master League, it's a little bit one-sided. Garon, I have no idea. You can see there's not many at these gyms, but they will be spawning in. So I don't have a specific countdown of when they'll be starting. But when they start, like I said before, we will do them. 10 more minutes, says PWT, that's right. Christina, what's your in-game name? We'll get one from Monkey here. You might have to add me again when we add people, Monkey. I don't see you on there. I have 20 remote raid passes. I don't think you can have more than 5 at a time. I'm pretty sure that you can only stack 5 at a time. We'll do gifts and stuff, I suppose, but I try to not spend too much time doing that. It doesn't make for very good entertainment. There you go, Christina. Garon, what's your in-game name? I'll send you one quick. Bloxfish, I think you're on the list already. I'm pretty sure you're already added. But again, guys, just try to listen to what I'm saying. We're going to add people at raids, all right? We're not adding people right now. G-Man, okay, I'll get you a gift, G-Man. You might have to add me again, G-Man. I don't see you here. So yeah, again, we're not adding anyone right now. I will let you guys know when the time comes. We'll get anyone who's interested added, but when the time comes, we're not adding right now. I set you one, Christina. Should be good. Yeah, we're shiny hunting right now. We're waiting for the Spotlight Hour. It's going to be in 7 minutes. And of course, we will do some raids and stuff when we find them. Got the Wimpod. Not a shiny Wimpod. Got Mr. Lechonk. And now, if I were to find a shiny in the wild, we could flip it over. There is a trick. If you find a shiny in the wild before Spotlight Hour, if you don't catch it, it will turn into the Spotlight Hour Pokemon as a shiny. But I'm not sure if I would flip it. It depends on the Pokemon. So we'll have to see. Cologne King says, what is Spotlight Hour? So a specific Pokemon will spawn. So it's Magnemite tonight. All the spawns will be Magnemite. That's pretty much what it is. How many Shundos do you have? I just have the one Shundo. We have Shundo Gudra. Just the one. Not for lack of trying, though. We have a bunch of Hundos, but Shundos have been tough for us. I'm in Canada, Cologne King. I was just saying before, Joseph, but Spotlight Hour is essentially just a big spawn of one particular Pokemon. Tonight it is Magnemite. So all the spawns will flip over at 6 o'clock to just Magnemite. Big Ryan says, don't forget to use Lucky Eggs. That's right. All right, there you go, Hydra. $5 minutes. Yeah, I'm getting ready. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to have a sip of my water before we do this so we can hunt hard. No worries, Legendary. Got you. Yeah, so the thing is, Sabine, I'm going to use the daily incense. I'm going to do it after Spotlight because I find that typically when you use an incense on Spotlight Hour, you just get more spawns of the Spotlight Hour Pokemon. We obviously want to get a bird. So I'm going to run a regular incense for Spotlight, and then after that we'll do the daily. Go on a wild bird hunt. Is our Pokemon bag full? It's not. Let's get some things healed here. Didn't realize I had that many Pokemon fainted. The Tangela. Got the Gulpin. Meryl. Yeah, there's the train. There's always the train going by when I'm playing here. Proline Biller says you keep popping up in my feed. Well, hopefully that's a good thing. 5 minutes until what? Until the Spotlight Hour. I just told you, Joseph, like not even two minutes ago. It'll be a specific Pokemon spawning in only that Pokemon. So it's Magnemite tonight. So you'll see, if you hang tight for about 4 minutes, you'll see exactly what Spotlight Hour is. Sabine got a shiny pigeon in my city today. Nice. There's a pigeon here that's not shiny. My shiny executor relies on him. If he gets a shiny, it'll be transferred. You don't have to do that, Hoopin. You don't have to do that. I don't want to put you through that pain. No, it's not the same odds, Piano. It is full odds, but you'll see how many spawns they give you. It's still a good chance to pick up a shiny. They're not boosted odds, but you'll see how many spawns. So it still gives you a good opportunity to find a shiny just with how many encounters you get. And I have a good feeling we're going to get it tonight. I said that at the beginning of the stream that I had a good feeling about it. I think we will get it tonight. I'm walking an egg I got from your gift. Nice. Yeah, the new 7Ks have event Pokemon in them. So we can see here, there is the Slackoth with the visor. Slugma and Litleo just normal. There's the Party Hat Grimer. Togedemaru, which is kind of a new shiny. And the Kamala. So not too bad of eggs. We're going to hatch those 9 of them shortly and hopefully get a shiny out of there. Garlic says my guess is 15 spawns. Okay. I hope you're right. I think you are going to be right. I have this weird feeling that we're going to get it tonight. Sabine says if I see you in real life, I'd point at you. I hope so. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I've come to expect. Ritesh, how you doing? What's going on? We got the Jinx. We're just sitting 2 minutes away from Spotlight, guys. I'm going to pop on the Palkia effect, and we're going to go buck wild on Magnemite. Do you have a shiny unknown? No, so I don't have a shiny unknown. We did get a wild one the other day, though, which is insanely rare. We got a wild one on stream the other night. See, we got the Bidoof. Give it a catch in case it is a Ditto. What about Spritzy? And what about this gym? Okay, not the stop. See if this gym has any open spots for me. Oh, it does. Okay, happy days. We'll put the shiny Gary in there. My power went out due to a storm. Sorry to hear that, Jacob. Hopefully everything is all good over there. The Tyrunt. Got the Porygon. We're 1 minute away, guys. 1 minute until these spawns come in. I'm going to go ahead and get the Palkia effect rocking ahead of time. And wait until you see how many of these spawn. It's going to be insane. Lost Compass, we're not adding people right now. We will before we do raids. So we will add people on stream today, but we're not doing that currently. Do you think unknown spawning in the wild is more rare than the Lake Guardians? It's about the same. Check this out, guys. Look at these. Look at all the Magnemites. Just take that in for a second. That is insane. Let's get to catching. All right, number 1, not shiny. Okay, Grunt. You're in the way of 1 here. Number 2, not shiny. This is absolutely insane. Hopefully we can find a hundo or a shiny. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, you're probably behind live, Joe, so that makes sense. What's the hundo CP? So there's no way of knowing in the wild, Christina. It can be a array of different CPs. From research, however, there is a set CP where you'll know what a hundo is, but in the wild, there's no way to tell. Retest says, how's your day going? It's going great. How's yours going? We're having a fantastic day. Checking for some shiny Magnemites. I might just do some shiny checks for a bit to make sure I can check all of these. We got a shiny Adam in the wild. He's approaching. This is insane. There's so many spawns around.
Right.
Just gonna do some checking here before we walk away, because I have a feeling there's one in this cluster. I'm not sure if you were in stream, but I have the Palkia effect on, so they're just everywhere.
Oh my goodness, I can just imagine.
It's overwhelming amount of them. What about you? Not a shiny? They're all huddled around the stops. It's not what we're looking for. About you? Hopefully there's one of these going to shine, guys. This is absolutely insane. I think I've checked almost everything in this first cluster, except for the one on this grunt. All right, fair enough. We'll get to catching. We'll move on. Hopefully find some other ones. Throw on the regular incense as well. Pringle says I have 264 Pokeballs. Nice. You're going to need them if you're playing an event like this. These guys are absolutely everywhere. Unfortunately, none of them were shiny, though, in here. I'm assuming the same for you. I didn't hear any yells.
I have not seen any shiny.
One second, guys. I had the external mic die. Just give me 2 seconds. Thank you for the heads up on that. I was catching like a madman. All right. Sorry about that as we drop everyone. This one's good. Beauty. Where did I put that little dongle at? Bear with me, guys. Trying to get the second mic set up here. All right, we should be good to go. We should be good to go.